Good afternoon and welcome to P&B 1 o'clock news updates. I am Idris Amina. On the news at this hour, Saudi Arabia has just announced the sighting of the Zulhijjah crescent to signal the beginning of the 12th Islamic month. The announcement was made on Thursday, marking today, Friday, June 7, the beginning of the holy month. In view of this, the Hajj pilgrimage for 1445 AH 2024 will commence on Friday, June 14th, with the day of Arafah falling on Saturday, June 15. With these developments, the Muslim biggest festival, Eid al-Adha, will be observed on Sunday, June 16. To help determine the commencement of the new and last month of the Hijri and also the day of the festivals falls on Islamic calendar, the Supreme Court of Saudi Arabia had on Wednesday called on all Muslims across the kingdom to participate in the sighting of the crescent moon of the Arabic month Zulhijjah. Eid al-Adha, the biggest Islamic festival, falls on the 10th of Zulhijjah. The festival is celebrated by Muslims all around the world on the 10th day of Zulhijjah, the 12th month of the Islamic lunar calendar. And of course, it is the second major Islamic festival celebrated by Muslims after Eid al-Fitr. The presidency on Thursday denied report that the federal government was proposing 105,000 naira as new minimum wage. Bayo Onanuga, the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, described this report as fake. The report followed the presentation of the cost implications of implementing a new national minimum wage to President Bola Tinubu at the presidential villa on Thursday. These templates were submitted to the President by the Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, alongside the Minister of National Budget and Planning, Atiku Bagudu. While Edun confirmed submitting the templates to the President, he reassured that there is no cause for alarm when questioned about the figure. In another development, the President was said to be currently reviewing the proposal and an official announcement is expected soon. However, the development triggered speculations that the finance minister proposed 105,000 naira in the new minimum wage templates. The autopsy reports conducted on the late singer Ileroluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, has revealed drug reaction as a possible cause of his death. Mohbad's body was exhumed on September 24, 2023 to determine the cause of death. Reports have said that the autopsy and toxicology tests, which were conducted at the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, suggested the possibility of a fatal anaphylactic shock or drug reaction as a possible cause of Mohbad's death. Anaphylactic shock is a severe allergic reaction that can be life-threatening. According to the autopsy report, the hospital retrieved samples of the late singer's gastric contents, blood, bone marrow, liver, kidney, and lung for a toxicology test. The report was, however, said to have revealed that the concentration of the drug was not fatal or lethal to harm or lead to his death. According to the report, no significant gross findings could be attributed to his death at the moment. On the foreign space, Europeans head to polls in 4 days of voting across 27 countries to elect a new European Parliament. Millions of young people will be casting their ballots for the first time. Minors in Belgium, Germany, Austria, Greece, and Malta will be able to cast their votes in these elections, as voting age in these countries has been reduced to 16. It is a very big opportunity for us because it gives us a voice we never had before, says May Vailand, a 17-year-old student from Belgium. I think Europe needs to step up and be stronger. We can't always rely on NATO, her friend Auguste Duchin says. Earnestly, for the group of friends and for many of their peers, these European elections are hugely significant when it comes to security. They grew up being told Europe was safe, but in the last 2 years, that conviction has disappeared. The issue that young Europeans care about, of course, vary, but this is a generation that grew up during the COVID pandemic and now feels worried on multiple fronts. War in Europe, climate change, an uncertain job market, and a lack of affordable housing. More than 6 in 10 young European citizens say they are going to vote in the upcoming European elections. Instead of a green wave, this time around there could be pivotal in delivering the most significant push to rights since Europe was founded. That could fundamentally reshape ranging from climate change to migration to support for Ukraine. In sports, the future of Mason Greenwood at Manchester United will be one of the biggest stories of the summer as Sir Jim Ratcliffe weighs up what to do with him. The 22-year-old was exiled from Red Devils' first team after the club held an internal investigation into the circumstances around his arrest and the subsequent dropping of charges against him. Greenwood was sent out on loan to Getafe for the 2023-24 campaign, where he registered an impressive 16 goal contributions in 36 matches. Despite the controversy surrounding Greenwood, his good form caught the attention of some top European clubs. Reports have said Juventus, Napoli, Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund had all registered an interest in the Manchester United man. Getafe would love to sign Greenwood on loan for another season, but the forward is ready for the next challenge of his career, and Ratcliffe's preference is to sell him permanently. Fresh reports suggest that one club has surged into lead in the race for his signature. Thank you for staying tuned. I'll be back shortly with the full bulletin. I remain Amina Idris.